Hey guys, welcome to my channel Knowledge Base. Today I am going to explore Workspace in ClickUp. ClickUp is a great project management tool. So workspaces are at the highest level of ClickUp hierarchy. So in ClickUp hierarchy, there are spaces, folders, lists, tasks, and workspaces are at the highest level of all of them. So workspaces will manage your all spaces, all folders, and all lists and all tasks. Now, all live within the workspaces. So you can imagine, like, if you have an entire business of like suppose web development, so workspace is your entire business name or business strategy. So under the workspace you can divide different departments. If you have a software house, so under the workspace of software house you can have graphics design, web design, search engine optimization, and web development, implementation, quality assurance. So these subtasks, or you can say sub departments, will lie under the workspaces. So ClickUp provides you a very great strategies, very great flow to manage your workspaces. So in today's video we will learn how to create a workspace in ClickUp, search your workspace, manage your workspace, transfer workspace ownership, delete a workspace. So these five things we have to learn. So please keep watching this video till the end so you understand how you can manage your workspaces in ClickUp. So let's start. So as you can see on my screen, I have app.clickup.com open and it's asking me for login. I have my own login for test purpose, or you can say to just make these videos. So I will log in from my account. Now as you can see on the screen, ClickUp is loading my default workspace, which name is Rashid Hamid's workspace. So this workspace I am using already. So I won't use this workspace, but either I will create a new workspace for you guys. So for the new workspace, we will learn create workspace in ClickUp. So when you click here, you can see there is my current workspace open and I have a settings option, and then there at the end of this I have new workspace option. So when I will click on it, so it will give me an option to name my workspace. So here I will name it as alpha, or maybe I made it earlier, so beta workspace. So remember this name because I'm going to start with beta workspace, and you can also use the name of your company or organization. It is saying you, because I already told you the workspace is at the top level of the hierarchy of everything in ClickUp. So I will take beta workspace and then I will go to next. When I will click on next, so ClickUp will give me an option to select some avatar for my this workspace. I can browse and click select some image from my computer, or I can keep this R alphabet with this, or I can select the colors with this as well. So B is coming because I named it as beta workspace. So I will keep it as purple. Then I have to say I'm happy so far. So this will go away. How many people will you be working with? So currently I'm just me. Maybe you are having more than two to five people, you have 6 to 10 people, so you have to select the option accordingly. And if you are just doing on the test basis, so you can select any for your understanding, for your learning. For your knowledge, I am using free ClickUp right now. Okay, so there are so many options in the free ClickUp as well, so we will explore them in our next videos as well. So currently I'm saying it as just me. After that, do you see use any of these tools for project management? So if you are already doing your project management and you want to import some tasks from that tool to ClickUp, so better you select that here, and I will show you later that how you can import that. Actually, I am not using anyone else, or I am not going to import anyone else, but to show you I will select like Asana, and then I will say I'm done. That's it. Now go to change the world and don't forget to have fun. So play with ClickUp. Once you clicked on this, here new workspace is being loaded, and this workspace name is beta workspace. It is coming at the top left corner of your screen. When you click on this drop down icon, so you can see beta workspace and settings, upgrade, apps, manage users, and then you can see the names of other workspaces, so you can understand that how to switch between the other workspaces as well. So I will keep it here for now. So under this workspace, you have an option to create new folders, to create new lists. I will not go to depth of these, or rather I will discuss other options for workspace to manage. So how we can create a workspace is the way you have already done, and how you can. So now, second thing we are going to learn is how to search in your workspace. And currently, as we don't have anything in our workspace, so how we can search something. So what to do is, first we have to add something into our workspace. So hierarchy, a top level is workspace, and the second level you can create the spaces. So I will show you some spaces here if I have. So currently I don't have any space, so let's create a new space. You can create a new space from this button at the right top corner, or there are other options as well. I will explore them for you. If you can see spaces on left hand side, back to workspace. Yeah, here you can see view all spaces and create spaces. So it is a diagonal actually. When you are out of your space, then you can see the option at top right corner, and when you are inside your space, then you can see the option at bottom of your sidebar, that is create space or view all spaces. If you click on view all spaces, so it will also give you an option to create a new space, or you can create a space here. So let's select this new space, and when you are going to create a new space, I already told you that these spaces can be the departments uh, on your entire business. So let's suppose I am doing web design and web development, so I will write here web design, and description, this space, sorry, this space manage our tasks related to web design, and then I will click on continue. When you will click on continue, you will have an option to define your workflow. It is very helpful to manage. If it is a starter, if you already see the starter is selected by default, and it has task statuses to do, in progress, and complete, and it has default views of list and board. So if we click on project management, so it have default views of list, boards, calendar, Gantt chart, and team. And it has task statuses to do, planning, in progress, at risk, updated, required, and there are others. So if you click on the right hand arrow, then you can see all the statuses in the details, or you can add your own status as well with some color selection and text. So let's suppose you can say new status. So if you can have some other statuses over here. So if I go back and I close this, so new space, and under this I will say web design, and I will say all tasks related to web design, and then sorry I have to do it again, and then you have to click on continue. And if you can select starter or you can select project management, it's up to you. So let's say for this I will select starter, and then I will select task status like this, and then I will create space. Oh yeah, so you have space created, and in this space you can see you have list and board, you have to do option, you can write the tasks here. So you can say research on and strategy, and you can save this task and then design some variations. Then you can write select one from variations, let's suppose. So there are 2-3 tasks I have written, and this is related to web design. You can say it is beta web design 1, beta web design 2 task as well, and you can add details in these tasks as well. Let's suppose I will say beta task 1, beta task 2, let's suppose. There is a specific reason to write like beta task 1 and beta task 2. You will understand this later in my video. So what's going on is we have created the spaces now. So when we have created one space and we need another space to understand something, so I will say the other space is web development, and all tasks on web development. So when I will click on continue, I can select project management as a kit, define your workflow as my workflow, and it has different task statuses, and I will create this space as well. So currently I have 2 spaces under my workspace. So I have created a workspace, under that I have created 2 spaces, and under them one of the space web design have like 4 to 5 tasks. Now I will tell you how to manage your workspace or how to search your workspace. This is our today's second topic. So we already have 2 spaces and there are some tasks on there. So if you want to search for your task, because when you grow there are so many projects and your entire workspace is very bulky, there are so many tasks in that, so many people in that. So how to manage them, how to understand, how to search them. So I will click I will press Ctrl K. When I will press Ctrl K from a keyboard, then I will see a search or run a command option from ClickUp. Under this, if I will type beta, so you can see we have beta task 2 and beta task 1. This was the reason I created 2 tasks with name beta, so I can show you while I am searching my tasks under ClickUp Workspace. Similarly, we had some other tasks as well, which named was research. If there is some task related to research, so you can see research and strategy, and you can go into that tasks. Okay, so whenever you are inside a task, I am using myself, you can see so I can assign it to myself. So currently in my click is assigned to me. You can assign dates, you can assign priority, etc, etc. This is maybe the topic of our some other video, not today's video, because we are learning how to manage our workspaces, how to create workspace, how to search workspace, and how to manage the storage of our workspace. So our third topic today is storage of our workspace. So ClickUp provides free ClickUp account, and under free account you have a limited space. So while you are using spaces and you are managing tasks, you will be uploading images and files to let your team members know how to do the task. The images can be helpful for everyone to understand the task very fast. Let's suppose it's a QA task. You did a QA of a website. You took the screenshot of that specific area and then sent that to the concerned person, and or you uploaded that screenshot on your ClickUp. So you will have to uh, utilize the space provided by the ClickUp. But ClickUp provides a very limited space for your free plan. But ClickUp don't use any space of textual uses. So if you are only assigning the tasks and using task management without using any files, or you can say images, etc., so ClickUp space won't be exhausted. So once you are trying to use images, so ClickUp space will exhaust it. So how to handle that or how to manage that space, I will explain you now. So how to manage the space in ClickUp. So I already have a task open, research and strategy, and under this task, let's say I want to upload some image or I want to attach some document. So what how I will do it, under attachments I will click on this plus icon and then I will select upload file from the options provided, and I can select any of the images that there are available. So I will select these two images. Let's suppose, so you can see it is uploading these two images in my space, which is web design. All right, so under this task, which is research and strategy, I have two images, because if I don't have utilized any space, how can I teach you that how to free up your space? So this is required. I have added some images in my space. Now as this task have some images, if I click on tasks, you can see research and strategy task, and if you can click on this attachment, so you can sorry, this is a URL icon. Let's go to sorry, let's go back to our tasks. So here you can see two images are already uploaded, and now let's close this and let's go to my all spaces, web design, and web development. Okay, so how to check how much space you are currently utilizing? You have to click on the profile button and then you have to click on the settings. Under settings, if you have an option of upgrade at left hand sidebar, so click on the upgrade option. So this will give you the pricing packages, but at the top it will give you upgrade to unleash everything. Your workspace is currently on the free forever plan. You have used 4.32 of 100 MB. So this is 100 MB which is provided by ClickUp to you in your free plan. So if you are exhausting the limits, if you are using more than 100 MB or you are trying to use more than 100 MB, so ClickUp will ask you to buy some package or to remove some attachments from your spaces. So this is how you can understand what how much space are you using currently. So 100 out of 100 MB, you can easily cover this space when you are doing the tasks on the running basis. So to manage this, what you have to do, you have to come here, upgrade option. When you click on your avatar of your name, your profile picture maybe, and then you will see an option of settings. Under settings, left hand sidebar, you will see an option of upgrade, and when you click on upgrade, it will give you that option, that is how much space you already consuming. So next thing is how to clear up the space. So as you are adding the attachments, so you have to delete those attachments. So you have to go to your workspaces and check which workspace have tasks which are having attached images. So let's say if I click on web design, I don't have any tasks under there. And if I click on web development, where is my task? Spaces. It is taking so much time. Board. So you see here it is some attachment. So you have to find out which attachment is to be deleted, and then if you have to click on that and go at the attachment, and when you click on some attachment, let's suppose this one, so you will see an option to delete here. You can see this at the top side, or you can see an option of, you see actually my system is loading images lately. So you can see these three dots here, and in these three dots you have different options, out of which the last option is delete. So if you click on delete, so one attachment is deleted from here. So this way you can free up your space, one method. Second way is press Ctrl K from your computer and find out the tasks here which are having attachments, and then remove those attachments. Okay, so my next topic of today's discussion is how to change the ownership of a workspace. Okay, so sometime it happens that as a admin of the company, owner of the company, you have created a workspace, and now you want to give rights to the department head. Let's suppose web development or web design, so you want to give the ownership to someone else. So if you click on your workspace, click on settings. Under settings, you see there is no option. There is only one option to delete workspace, because I cannot change the ownership until I have a team member. I currently don't have any team member in this. So what to do? Let's go to people to just show you, and I will add my other email. So I am a team member, and I will select the role of the team member as admin, and I will select invite. So you will get a message that sciencedegree@yahoo.com has been invited. So this is my email, the other email. So when I will, let's say, go back to my workspace and settings, now I will see transfer ownership of the workspace. Earlier this message was not coming up. Now I will click on this. So it will give me the list of all the team members to whom I can assign the ownership. So currently I only have one. So I will click on it, and it will confirm transfer ownership, and I will click on this. So new owner must be on the team. So now the new owner, my new email, myself, is now the second owner of this workspace. Now the last topic of today's video is how to remove a workspace, which I have already told you, but I will explain it again. Just click on the workspace, beta workspace, right, and click on the settings. you will see an option delete workspace. So if you click on delete workspace, so it will confirm with you, and for confirmation they require you to write the name of the workspace. So if it is beta workspace, and then if you click delete, so this workspace which we just created is now removed. This is all about the workspaces in ClickUp. I hope you like my video, and if anything else you want to learn about ClickUp, please let me know. I will explain you. And if you think this video was helpful for you, so give me a thumbs up, like, and share my video with your other team members who are interested in learning ClickUp. I have another series of videos which is regarding WordPress web development. If you are interested in WordPress web development, so you can subscribe my channel and you can see my WordPress web development video, which I am giving the link after this video. Thank you very much for watching.